Start on the carry, tackle by Solacek. Appears to be a first down. It's going to be first and goal for the Trojans. Pass is complete to Jardin. Good coverage by Brady Virtue. Second and goal, Trojans. Yost in for the touchdown. Gebhardt on to attempt the extra point. Pass complete to Sarda. .22 seconds left in the first quarter. Custer 0, West Central 8. The live stream is up and running now. Sorry about the wait. Scott and Emerino back for the kick. Gebhardt kicking off. Wildcats will take over on their 5-yard line. No gain on the play. The second and 10. It's the end of the first quarter. Custer 0, West Central 8. Don't forget to visit the concession stands. Rylan Lowe, please come to the crow's nest.
Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
Intercepted by Sala. Return for a touchdown. There is a flag on the play. False start, Custer. Illegal formation. Declined. Touchdown stands. Handoff to Yost is good for the 2-point conversion. With 11:55 left in the second quarter, Custer 0, West Central 16. Gebhardt set the kick. Imermino and Pets back for the Wildcats. Colter Gerard on the return. Wildcats will start at their 26-yard line. 1st and 10, Custer. Emmermino on the carry, tackled by Yost. Shook up on the play. Come in. Ryder Bailey.
Testing. Welcome to Custer. Sorry about the technical difficulties early on in the game, but we are live and up and running. Second quarter now, 11:10 left, 3rd and 7. Custer has a ball on their own 30-yard line. Wildcats come out too wide. Far side, too wide near side here. Gonna look to pass on 3rd and 7. That's going to be intercepted by West Central. Intercepted by Carson Wild. West Central take over on the 35.
1st and 10 Trojans.
Tough sledding for Custer here in the second quarter. That'll be their second turnover of the quarter. Kind of shooting themselves in the foot to start the drives. See if we can get a stop here.
Thank you.
West Central comes out in the gun. Ooh, just out of reach there.
Intended for Price, incomplete. The 2nd and 10 Trojans.
It'll be 2nd and 10. West Central at Custer's 35. 10:57 left here in the second. Caden Alfson in the gun. Got a guy to his right. He'll hand it off up the middle.
Handoff to Sarda.
Good run there by Sarda. That'll be close to the marker here.
Looks like about a yard short.
That'll bring up 3rd and about inches here for West Central at the 25-yard line. 10:36, clock running here in the second. Alfson in the gun again, too wide. They'll hand it off, and Custer with a good stop there on 3rd and 1. Ball came loose. I think the runner was down. They're going to call him down, but a great stop there by the Custer defense. Going to bring up 4th down. Might have lost a yard there on 3rd down. Let's see what West Central elects to do on 4th and 1. Kind of a tricky spot here. Probably going to go for it. A little out of field goal range.
Let's hear it for the defense.
West Central looking to pick up a 4th and 1 conversion here. Pitch out, and he's got the 1st down and plenty more. That's going to be a touchdown. West Central, number 24, Jude Jarding on the run there. Put West Central up 22-0 here in the second quarter, 9:33 left. Plenty of running room there on the wide side. Trojans will go for it. 2-point conversion here. They got a man. Nope, just a bit too much on the throw there from Caden Alfson. It'll be 22-0 at the end of the third, or 9:33 left in the second. And we're gonna keep it here. Daniel Imermino and Aiden Petz back to return for Custer.
Imermino and Petz back for the kick.
Ashton Gebhard will kick off for the Trojans. Short kick. Slodcheck on the return. Custer will take over at their own 32-yard line.
Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
We have 9:28 left here in the second quarter. See if Custer can generate some offense here.
Top of the second, Texas 1, Minnesota 0. Mitch Garver, home run.
I want to hear that. That was last night. Mitch Garver hit the home run.
Try again tonight.
Slodcheck comes out in the gun. 2 wide each side. They'll look to throw. Got a man, tight coverage there. Just a bit too much for Kyle Virtue.
Intended for Kyle Virtue. Incomplete.
Slodcheck coming up a little slow there on his. Looks like a little limp after that throw. See. Keep an eye on that injury. We'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Custer. Slodcheck in the gun again. 9:22 left here in the second. Nice little pitch and catch there between Roland Solonchek and Danny Imermino. Close to the sticks there for a short 3rd and 2.
Gain of 7 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 7 Wildcats.
Big 3rd down here for the Wildcats.
Put some excitement in your voice, Winkler. I called a whole season without a touchdown.
Slodcheck looked to throw. He's got a man intended there for Ryder Bailey, and we're going to have pass interference, I believe, on the Trojans here. Wait for the call. Looks like he got there a little early. Ref's spending plenty of time talking this one over.
Saving it for later. To figure out what they're going to do here.
Still waiting on a call here. Not sure. We're going to have unnecessary roughness there on the Trojans. That'll bring up an automatic 1st down. Custer, and they're going to march it all the way down into Trojan territory. Custer will have 1st and 10 here. The Trojans' 46-yard line. 9:11 left in the second. Hand off there to Ryder Bailey. Picked up maybe a yard on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 9.
On the play. 2nd and 9.
Slot check will be under gun this time. 2 in the backfield. Play action. He's got a man. Tight coverage, but that'll be caught. Big completion there from Roland Solacek to Aiden Petz on the catch. Tight coverage there. He snuck it in for a great 2nd and 9. That's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats on the 20-yard line. Huge pickup there for the Wildcats. Solacek will under gun again. 1st and 10 at the 20. Ball's on the ground. That's recovered by. They're going to say Trojan ball. Trojans recover the fumble. They will take over at the 25-yard line. Custer shoots themselves in the foot again. That'll be their 3rd turnover of the night here in the 2nd quarter.
Timeout Wildcats.
Timeout Wildcats. We'll be right back after a word from our local sponsors.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives.
And we're back live here at Wildcat Stadium. 1st and 10 Trojans. Also look to pass. He's got a man. On the reception, Leighton Johnson for a pickup of about 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. Check that, 2nd and 2 here. 7:37 left in the 2nd quarter. Nelson in the gun. He'll hand off this time. Not a lot doing there. It's going to bring up 3rd down here.
We'll see the spot. Nice tackle by the Wildcats.
Might get a measurement here. Nope, they're going to rule 1st down. Trojans pick it up there. It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Alfson will hand off. Tackled by a gang of Wildcats there after a pickup of about 3 yards. It's Caden Nix.
Short gain on the play. The 2nd and 6, Trojans.
Man in motion for Alfson. He'll hand off up the middle. Nope, that play is going to be blown dead. We got a flag. Probably coming back on the Trojans. False start is the call.
False start on the Trojans.
Bring up 2nd and 11 here.
It'll be 3rd and a long 10. 2nd and a long 10, excuse me.
Wilson has doubles wide, man in motion. He'll pitch it to him. He's got plenty of room outside, looking for the sideline. He's got it. Jude Jarding on the run. Down to the 5, the 10, touchdown, Trojans. Easy pitch and catch there for the Trojans. That's going to put West Central up 28-0. 6:03 left here in the second. Lots of running room there for Jude Jarding. See what West Central likes to do here with the conversion. They've been going for 2 a lot. Don't suspect anything different here. Cade Alfson will stay on the field. Little pitch out. And
Start on the carry, no good.
Comes up short. Custer with the stop there on the 2-point conversion. 28-0 here at Wildcat Stadium. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Carson Drug in Custer is an independent, family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Carson Drug, they work hard to...
Our record-breaking end-of-the-year sale brought us a lot full of great trade-ins at Danny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet. Choose from over 300 used trucks and SUVs, Fords, GMCs, Rams, imports, and more. Many late-model local trades, plus used and certified pre-owned Chevys with qualified credit. Buy with no money down and make no payments until April. 16 local and national lenders available and all applications accepted. Shop the Black Hills best selection at Danny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet or DannyManholtRapidChevrolet.com.
Welcome back to Wildcat Stadium, where Custer Wildcats trail West Central Trojans 28-0 here in the second quarter. We'll have Emermino and Pets back to return. Deep kick over Emermino's head. Sorry, that's Tyron Scott on the return. He'll bring it out to about the 5-yard line. Not a good spot for Custer to start their 5th drive of the game. Custer will set up shop here at their own 5. Out comes Aiden Petts into the ball game, Daniel Emermino. 5'7" sophomore. Slot check under center here. 2 guys behind him. He'll pitch it out to Tyron Scott on the run. That'll get a little breathing room for Custer on the 5-yard run there.
2nd and 5, Wildcats.
Custer will come out to their own 10, 2nd and 5 here with 5:41 left in the second. In comes Aiden Petts, 5'11" junior, coming in for Danny Emermino. Petts will line up tight end. 2 behind Slodchek. He'll pitch it back to Scott and nothing doing there.
Pitches to Scott. Tackle for Sarna in the backfield.
Caden Nixon on the tackle there. Custer backfield. That'll be a loss of about 4 on the play. Bring up a 3rd and 9 for the Wildcats. Slot check in with the play from first-year head coach Russ Bailey. It'll come out under center. Play action. That's going to be intercepted. Pass intended there, and number 23, Benjamin Vong, run it in for the score. And that'll put West Central up 34, Custer 0. 4:21 left here in the second. Not a lot of time in the pocket there for Slodchek. It's under heavy pressure all night. West Central likes to go for it, and they convert the two-point conversion. That'll put them up 36-0. And late in the second, Custer Wildcats struggling to get any offense going here. We'll keep it right here. Once again, we want to thank you for joining us here, our first broadcast of the season. And as with your first broadcast of the season, a few technical difficulties as to be expected, but we're happy to be up and running now. Thanks for being patient with us.
They said they were running okay time-wise.
Tyron Scott on their return there. Will be tackled by a gang of Trojans. Good return there as he caught that one on the run. Custer will start.
Wildcats will take over at the 33-yard line.
33-yard line. Slodchek takes the play from Lane Geisner.
Who do you want to talk to? Because, you know, I'm not the one who took the Suburban. And then they get down there and
Slodchek will keep it up the middle. Nothing doing there. Keaton Vessels on the tackle. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10, Custer. Out comes Tyron Scott. In for the Wildcats, Coulter Gerard, 5'10" junior. Slodchek under the gun. Gerard in the backfield. Slodchek will look to throw. He's got a man. Pass is a little underthrown, and that'll be intended for Brady Virtue. Had him for a second, but heavy pressure once again from the Trojans. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. 3:21, clock stopped here in the second. Big 3rd down here for Custer. Try and get some momentum going into the second half here. They'll hand it up to the up back. Nothing doing there, maybe a yard. And we got a flag after the play.
Ryder Bailey on the carry.
Wait to see the call here. We got a Trojan down on the field as well. Looks like maybe a cramp. It is rather toasty here in Custer today for a early fall football game. That's going to be a first down for the Wildcats. We'll wait for the injury here.
They had somebody run out. It was face mask. Yep, against Trojans.
Face mask on the play will bring up an automatic 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. And we're going to take a break here. Quick timeout. We'll be right back. Keep it right here.
At Monument Health.
And we're back. My apologies. It was a 5-yard penalty on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 4 Wildcats. The quarterback in for the Wildcats. He hands it off, and we got another flag on the play. Petz was in at quarterback that time for the Wildcats, replacing Solodchek. We're going to check on the penalty here. It's going to be holding Custer. Imagine the Trojans are going to elect to decline that and bring up 4th down here. Nope, they are going to accept the penalty. Looking to get some field position here. That'll bring up a long 3rd down for Custer. Clock rolling here, 3 minutes left in the second. Solodchek back into the game, the quarterback. Scott lines up to his right. He'll look to throw on 3rd and long. Got a man too far. And we had a bit of a tangle up there with the wideout. We'll check on the call. I think we're going to get a pass interference on the Trojans. A lot of laundry on the field the last couple of plays. Yep, pass interference is the call.
Pass interference on the Trojans.
That pass was intended for Brady Virtue. That's going to bring up an automatic 1st down for the Wildcats.
1st down, Wildcats.
Boy, Custer needed that one. That'll bring it all the way to their own 44-yard line. Squad check. Corrals the snap, but not after losing 10 yards on the play.
It's going to back the Wildcats way up.
At least a loss of 10, maybe 15 on that one. Gonna bring up a long 2nd and 20.
Julian double, Kepler double. 1-1. Nice.
I like that.
2:22 and running here in the second.
And nice swing, doesn't it?
Custer looking to do something off the pass interference call. Solodchek being the gun. Comes out, doubles wide. Scott in the backfield. Complete that to Petz. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage there on the completion.
No gain on the play.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
3rd and long, Wildcats.
And we're going to have a timeout, Custer. We're going to stop the clock. 1:37 here in the second.
Timeout, Wildcats.
At Monument Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, we are here to help you make your comeback. Our team is standing by to diagnose and treat your injury with some of the most advanced treatment options available and same-day appointments. Monument Health practitioners work closely with our therapists and physicians in communities throughout the Black Hills.
If you want the peace of mind that your next pre-owned vehicle is the best it can be, you want Honda True. And you only find it at Danny Manholt Rushmore Honda. Our Honda certified pre-owned vehicles are thoroughly inspected and backed by 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage, up to 2 complimentary oil changes, 24/7 roadside assistance, inspection report, and 3-day exchange. You simply can't buy the wrong vehicle. Search our inventory at honda-true.com or see us at Denny Manholt Rushmore Honda.
Welcome back to Wildcat Field. 3rd and long for Custer. Here with 1:37 left in the second. Slot check in the gun.
Big game shutout against the Royals.
Send a man in motion, tough snap. He's tackled for a 2-yard loss on the play. That'll bring up 4th down.
Number 3, higher. It's going to be 4th and long for the Wildcats.
Back to return for West Central. Be Lucas Abinga and number 33, Jesse Jost. Slodcheck will boot it away. Plenty of hang time on that kick. It's a man miss. He's got room to the outside. That's Jost on the return, and some extracurriculars after the nice return there from Jost. Imagine we're going to get an unnecessary roughness call on the Wildcats. "15-yard return there by Jost. March it down into Wildcat territory. And we got a face mask on the Wildcats. Trojans will take over at Wildcats 17-yard line, 1st and 10. Caden Alfson in the gun at quarterback. Lines up with Aiden Bartman next to him in the backfield. He'll pitch it out. Bartman on the carry there. He'll pick up 5. He'll pick up 9 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and short for the Trojans. They'll hurry to the line. 22 seconds left here in the second, looking for another score. Bartman up the middle.
Bartman on the carry.
He stopped short.
Short of the goal, but it is first down.
First down, Trojans. Tackle made there by Peter Hernandez and Riley Willoughby. Clock still running. No sense of urgency. There's going to be a timeout here from West Central to stop the clock with 2 seconds left in the second quarter.
Your first car.
we're back here at Wildcat Stadium. West Central looking for another score. 2 seconds left here in the second. Alfson handoff up the middle. Touchdown. Trojans. Aiden Bartman on the score there. Which will put the Trojans up 42, Custer 0, pending the extra point. Trojans have elected to go for 2 pretty much every conversion here so far. Don't imagine anything's going to change on that end. Nope, they come out. The gun, Alfson at quarterback. Alfson has a man. 2 points. Trojans. And at the end of our second quarter, your West Central Trojans on top of your hometown Custer Wildcats, 44-0.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special.
Let's go, let's go! Let's go! Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go, let's go!
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with Colton, who's right here in the area. And a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of Colton today, and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
You'll say yes to our year-end sell-down at the Denny Manholt Auto Group. Denny Manholt Toyota and Rushmore Honda have moved their used inventory to Rapid Chevrolet for a year-end sell-down. Say yes to a big selection. Over 360 used cars, trucks, and SUVs, imports, and domestics. Say yes to big savings. Buy with no money down and make no payments for 90 days. That's no payments until March 2023. Say yes to a great value. Hurry, our year-end sell-down ends December 31st at Denny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, is passing on the savings to you this holiday season. This week only, get an 8% discount on gloves. So purchase yourself some extra gloves this week to ensure you're ready for the new year ahead and save 8%. Stop into any of the 8 Grossenberg Implement locations, parts departments this week and take advantage of the savings. And Happy New Year from Grossenberg Implements.
Looking for a great used truck or SUV? Denny Manholt Toyota has them. Shop a great selection of half-ton trucks and SUVs, imports and domestics, brands like Ford, GMC, Subaru, Nissan, Jeep, and more. Plus, the area's best selection of used Toyotas, Toyota Certified Pre-Owned. Buy with no money down, get financing on the spot with qualified credit. If we don't have exactly what you're looking for, we'll find it for you in our network of dealerships. See us at Denny Manholt Toyota or DennyManholtToyota.com.
Small town charm, big time adventures. When you vacation in Custer, you get the best of both worlds. In the beautiful Black Hills, amazing monuments, knockout views, and wild fun are all in a day's play. Custer Hospitality Hotels help you take relaxation to the next level and are dedicated to providing you and your family an amazing vacation in their award-winning properties located in the heart of the Black Hills. Holiday Inn, Comfort Inn, Best Western, Super 8, Econo Lodge, and Buffalo Ridge Camp Resort. Stay in the middle of the action when you stay in Custer. Book your stay at CusterHospitality.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
It's an adventure of a lifetime out to the Black Hills, but you're stuck hearing the nagging kids in the back. Don't let a trip out to the hills be a bore. Make it a true adventure with Adventure Rentals, providing the best way to see the hills. See the hills like never before with on- and off-road rentals. Nearly 4,000 miles of trails to explore and 2 convenient locations to rent from in Custer and Hill City. See the hills like never before with Adventure Rentals, providing the best way to see the hills.
Danny Manhole Rapid Chevrolet is looking for a few great folks to join our team. We have immediate openings for automotive techs and body shop techs. We offer a family-owned environment, state-of-the-art equipment and facilities, tuition reimbursement, training, paid vacation, matching 401k, health, dental, and vision insurance, and of course, a very competitive salary. If you're looking for a fresh start, apply in person at Danny Manhole Rapid Chevrolet or apply online at Indeed.com.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
It's always the right season for getting those DIY projects done. Just like the athletes we support need the right tools, we at Custer Do It Best can fix you up with the highest quality tools, lumber, Valspar paint and stain, electrical and plumbing supplies for the smallest craft project to the largest new home construction. Come visit the knowledgeable and friendly staff at Custer Do It Best, a proud sponsor of all Custer sports and local activities.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision, but C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. he supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong, because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
If you want the peace of mind that your next pre-owned vehicle is the best it can be, you want Honda True, and you only find it at Danny Manholt Rushmore Honda. Our Honda certified pre-owned vehicles are thoroughly inspected and backed by 7-year 100,000-mile powertrain coverage, up to 2 complimentary oil changes, 24/7 roadside assistance, inspection report, and 3-day exchange. You simply can't buy the wrong vehicle. Search our inventory at honda-true.com or see us at Denny Manholt Rushmore Honda.
Family is the fabric of who we are. The generations that came before us and the ones that will carry on after. At Monument Health, we're dedicated to these communities because they're our communities. We're committed to building the healthcare system of tomorrow with medical knowledge and expertise you can trust close to home. Here to care, here to connect, here for you today and tomorrow. Monument Health.
Carson Drug in Custer is an independent family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Carson Drug, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Carson Drug, a community pharmacy designed for you.
Our record-breaking end-of-the-year sale brought us a lot full of great trade-ins at Danny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet. Choose from over 300 used trucks and SUVs, Fords, GMCs, Rams, imports, and more. Many late-model local trades, plus used and certified pre-owned Chevys with qualified credit. Buy with no money down and make no payments until April. 16 local and national lenders available and all applications accepted. Shop the Black Hills best selection at Danny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet or DannyManholtRapidChevrolet.com.
At Monument Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, we are here to help you make your comeback. Our team is standing by to diagnose and treat your injury with some of the most advanced treatment options available and same-day appointments. Monument Health practitioners work closely with our therapists and physicians in communities throughout the Black Hills, with locations in Rapid City and Spearfish. Visit monument.health/orthopedics for more information. That's monument.health/orthopedics for more information.
If you want the peace of mind that your next pre-owned vehicle is the best it can be, you want Honda True, and you only find it at Danny Manholt Rushmore Honda. Our Honda certified pre-owned vehicles are thoroughly inspected and backed by 7-year 100,000-mile powertrain coverage, up to 2 complimentary oil changes, 24/7 roadside assistance, inspection report, and 3-day exchange. You simply can't buy the wrong vehicle. Search our inventory at honda-true.com or see us at Denny Manholt Rushmore Honda.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
It's always the right season for getting those DIY projects done. Just like the athletes we support need the right tools, we at Custer Do It Best can fix you up with the highest quality tools, lumber, Valspar paint and stain, electrical and plumbing supplies for the smallest craft project to the largest new home construction. Come visit the knowledgeable and friendly staff at Custer Do It Best, a proud sponsor of all Custer sports and local activities.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision. But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong. Because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
If you want the peace of mind that your next pre-owned vehicle is the best it can be, you want Honda True. And you only find it at Danny Manholt Rushmore Honda. Our Honda certified pre-owned vehicles are thoroughly inspected and backed by 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage, up to 2 complimentary oil changes, 24/7 roadside assistance, inspection report, and 3-day exchange. You simply can't buy the wrong vehicle. Search our inventory at honda-true.com or see us at Denny Manholt Rushmore Honda.
Family is the fabric of who we are. The generations that came before us and the ones that will carry on after. At Monument Health, we're dedicated to these communities because they're our communities. We're committed to building the healthcare system of tomorrow with medical knowledge and expertise you can trust, close to home. Here to care, here to connect, here for you, today and tomorrow. Monument Health.
Carson Drug in Custer is an independent family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Carson Drug, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Carson Drug, a community pharmacy designed for you.
Our record-breaking end-of-the-year sale brought us a lot full of great trade-ins at Danny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet. Choose from over 300 used trucks and SUVs, Fords, GMCs, Rams, imports, and more. Many late-model local trades, plus used and certified pre-owned Chevys with qualified credit. Buy with no money down and make no payments until April. 16 local and national lenders available and all applications accepted. Shop the Black Hills best selection at Danny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet or DannyManholtRapidChevrolet.com.
At Monument Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, we are here to help you make your comeback. Our team is standing by to diagnose and treat your injury with some of the most advanced treatment options available and same-day appointments. Monument Health practitioners work closely with our therapists and physicians in communities throughout the Black Hills, with locations in Rapid City and Spearfish. Visit monument.health/orthopedics for more information. That's monument.health/orthopedics for more information.
And we're back here, start of the third quarter here at Wildcat Stadium. Your score, 44-0. Custer trails the West Central Trojans. Beautiful night for football. Not a cloud in the sky. Once again, a little toasty here. We've seen a couple players cramp up already. Bowden Pasico kick off for Custer. High kick, muffed at the 15. He picked it up though. That's Patrick Hammond on the return for the Trojans. Turn of about 5 yards. West Central set up shop here at the 26-yard line. Got a new quarterback in. Carter Groves checks in at quarterback for Central. He hands off there for short gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 here for the Trojans. Groves, one man in the backfield with him. 2 to the wide side, 1 to the near. He'll take the snap, hand off. That's Eli Mundell on the carry. Tackled by Ryder Bailey on the play after a short gain of about 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Trojans.
Carter Gross is in at quarterback for the Trojans.
Into the game for the Wildcats comes Lane Geisner. Checking out is Leighton Sander, 5'8" junior. 3rd and 2 here.
Gross's
Pass intended
fourth and short for the Trojans.
for Patrick Hammond. That'll bring up 4th and short. It looks like the punting team will come on for the Trojans. Wildcats come out with a stop. Much needed stop here to start the 3rd quarter. No one back to return yet for the Wildcats. They'll send Emermino back. West Central on to punt. Big stop there for the Wildcats. See if we can get some momentum started here in 3rd. Mundell with the punt. Short punt. Great bounce for the Wildcats. And the Custer Wildcats will take over at the 47-yard line for their first drive of the 2nd half here at Wildcat Stadium. Into the game comes Tanner Jackson with the play. Solodchek still under center for the Wildcats. Been limping a little all game. He'll hand off. That's Ryder Bailey. Nice run on the play, breaking some tackles for the gain of 8. That'll bring up 2nd and 2. Solid blocking up front and a nice run there from Ryder Bailey. 5'10" senior. Out comes Emermino. Second and short, Solodchek under the gun here. He'll hand off to Petz. Petz with the run up the middle. He'll pick up the first down. First down, Wildcats. And they march it down into Trojan territory. Ball on the 41-yard line. Wildcats break the huddle quickly. 2 men in the backfield. They like this formation so far to start the second half. He'll hand off to Immermino. Immermino has some room on the outside. Not before he's going to reverse field here. He's got some open field ahead of him. Immermino with a big run on the play. That'll bring up a first down, Wildcats. Great run there by Daniel Immermino, reversing field. Thought he was going to run out of room, and he's going to come up limping here. He's still on the field. Great run by Danny Immermino. Reversing field there. I thought he was going to run out of room, but turned on the afterburners and beat his man around the outside. See, check on the injury here. Might just be a cramp after running 20 yards to pick up 10 there. That'll bring up a first down. Wildcats, their second of the drive. Here, Custer Wildcats are moving the ball effectively here in the second half. And Ramino's up off the field. That's good to see. Does have a little bit of limp here, but he's all right. We'll check on that injury.
1st and 10, Wildcats. Inside West Central Territory.
Tyron Scott in the backfield now. So I'll check under center. Play action. Little jump pass there. He completes it. Ryder Bailey on the reception there. Another first down. Wildcats are marching here. 2 back-to-back first downs. A big 10-yard completion there to Ryder Bailey from Solodchek on the jump pass. Custer has it all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll come out in the eye again. Tyron Scott in the backfield. Solodchek under center. Solodchek with another play action. He's got a man. Nope, just a bit too high for Ryder Bailey. If he would have reeled that one in, we might have had 6 on the play.
From the Trojans' 17-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10 here for the Wildcats. Kyle Virtue brings the play in from first-year head coach Russ Bailey. 5:29 left in third quarter.
I said, he's got the microphone. And she says, no.
Solodchek will hand off.
Tyron Scott on the carry.
Good physical run there from Tyron Scott. He'll pick up 3 or 4 on the play. Good push there from the Wildcat offensive line. It'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Big third down here. Out of the ball game comes Clayton Maude for the Wildcats. Wildcats in the eye. Hand off to Tyron Scott. Solid run. It's going to be close to a first down. Looks like it's going to be a little short here, but a 4th and manageable. Going to be 4th and short here for the Wildcats on about the 9-yard line. Solodchek coming back. Looks like Bailey wants to change the play. Big 4th down here for the Wildcats. They come out in that all familiar I formation. Been going to it a lot here in the second half. Solodchek checks the play. We're going to have a timeout. Custer. Bailey didn't like what he saw there. He's going to talk things over, and we will be right back after a word from our local sponsors.
You'll say yes to
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, is passing on the savings to you this holiday season. This week only, get an 8% discount on gloves. So purchase yourself some extra gloves this week to ensure you're ready for the new year ahead and save 8%. Stop into any of the 8 Grossenberg Implement locations parts departments this week and take advantage of the savings. And Happy New Year from Grossenberg Implements.
Looking for a great used truck or SUV? Danny Menholt Toyota has them. Shop a great selection of half-ton trucks and SUVs, imports and domestics, brands like Ford, GMC, Subaru, Nissan, Jeep, and more. Plus, the area's best selection of used Toyotas, Toyota certified pre-owned. Buy with no money down, get financing on the spot with qualified credit. If we don't have exactly what you're looking for, we'll find it for you in our network of dealerships.
And we're back at Wildcat Field. Custer looking to pick up the 4th down. Solacek hands it off to Scott. He had some momentum and was pushed back by a gang of Trojans. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
That will be a turnover on downs.
Unfortunate series of events there. Leads to the turnover. West Central take over. Custer came out moving the ball. Pass and run game, both working effectively in the second half. Just couldn't pick up that 4th down. Central takes over at the 10-yard line. 3:11 here in the 3rd. Little pitch out to Hammond. He'll make it back maybe a yard on the play.
Tackle by Kyle Virtue.
Tackle on the play, junior Kyle Virtue, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Groves still in at quarterback for the Trojans. He'll hand off. Eli Mundell on the run. Breaks a couple tackles. He'll take it all the way up to the 18-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2 here for the Trojans. Tackle on the play, Coulter Gerard. First man there.
3rd and 3 for the
In for Custer comes Clayton Maude. Out goes the big man, Callan Thomas. Big 3rd down here. Let's see if Custer can get a stop. 3rd and 2. Grows in the gun. Man in motion. Ball's out. Ball's loose. Custer picks it up. Kyle Virtue on the return. Touchdown, Wildcats. Big scoop and score there for Custer Wildcats. Kyle Virtue runs it in for the first points of the season here at Wildcat Stadium. Big scoop and score there for Custer. Kyle Virtue with the presence of mind to pick it up and run it in from about 15 out. That'll bring your score here at Wildcat Stadium. Custer 6, pending the extra point here. Trojans 44. And a kick for Custer, Bowden Pasica, the sophomore. Snap is down, hold is blocked. Kick is blocked on the play. Kick is no good on the play. But some signs of life from Custer here. They score their first points of the season. Once again, your score here in the 3rd quarter, Custer 6, West Central 44. We'll be right back.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes.
welcome back to the action here at Wildcat Stadium.
Pasica set to kick off.
Pasica will kick off after the scoop and score there from Kyle Virtue.
And Butts.
Back to return for West Central. Caden Nixon and Patrick Hammond. Pasico booted away. Good kick on the play. Hammond will return it from the 20. Hammond breaks one and then is tackled by a couple of Wildcats there. Not much on the return. Good job by the Custer kickoff team. We got an injury on the play of Wildcat down.
Injury on the field.
We'll keep it right here, check on the injury. Emermino on the field again. The second time tonight. Might be dealing with some cramping. They're stretching him out. Not the first player we've seen go down with a cramp tonight. Once again, temperatures where they're at, that's a pretty common thing to see here in August. And Emermino's up onto his feet. That's a good sign to see. He needs some help getting to the sideline. We'll keep an eye on that injury. Emermino, a big part of this Custer Wildcat football team. Looks to be a little bit more than a cramp this time. We'll keep an eye on it. In comes Petts for the Wildcats. Out comes Peter Hernandez. 5'11" senior. West Central 1st and 10 here. Groves in at quarterback. He'll take the snap. A little pitch out there. Preston Butts, I believe, on the carry.
Brady Virtue on the tackle.
Nice little pitch and catch there for West Central. Brady Virtue on the tackle there for Custer.
First down for the Trojans.
West Central really utilizing that little pitch and catch tonight. And that'll bring up a 2nd and short here in the 3rd. Time winding down, 20 seconds on the clock and ticking.
Last play of the quarter.
Groves with the man in motion behind him. Snap a little high. We got flags on the play. They're not going to blow it dead. Quarter comes to the end. We'll check on the penalty here.
Was the last play of the quarter.
Middle of the play.
Waiting on a call here. And we got a false start on the Trojans. That'll back them up. Replay, 2nd down. No time on the clock. They're going to replay 2nd down here. After the illegal formation call.
Replayed it down in the 3rd quarter, I think. I think they got to replay it down in the 4th.
Ref's still talking things over here.
So this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
We're going to have, nope. We're going to call the end of the quarter there. So that'll end your 3rd quarter. Once again, your Custer Wildcats 6, West Central Trojans 44. We'll be right back here.
Advertise.
You'll say yes to our year-end sell-down at the Denny Manholt Auto Group. Denny Manholt Toyota and Rushmore Honda have moved their used inventory to Rapid Chevrolet for a year-end sell-down. Say yes to a big selection. Over 360 used cars, trucks, and SUVs, imports, and domestics. Say yes to big savings. Buy with no money down and make no payments for 90 days. That's no payments until March 2023. Say yes to a great value. Hurry, our year-end sell-down ends December 31st at Denny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, is passing on the savings to you this holiday season. This week only, get an 8% discount on gloves. So purchase yourself some extra gloves this week to ensure you're ready for the new year ahead and save 8%. Stop into any of the 8 Grossenberg Implement locations parts departments this week and take advantage of the savings. And Happy New Year from Grossenberg Implement.
And we're back. Start of the fourth quarter here in Custer. West Central with the ball. 2nd and 5. They'll hand off. That's Butts on the carry, breaking a couple tackles. He has room along the outside. Shoestring. Nope, he broke the tackle for a long touchdown there for Butts. That'll put West Central up 50 to 6, pinning the extra point. Couple missed tackles there led to the long run from Butts. Second big run of the night. Butts, a 5'8" freshman, showing the speed there, breaking a couple Wildcat shoestring tackles for the score. West Central comes out looking to go for 2. Nothing new there. Groves has a man. That pass broken up. Good defense on the play there from Petz. Version is no good. That'll leave the score at 50 to 6. West Central on top. Keep it right here. And we're back here live from Wildcat Stadium. Petz and Tyron Scott back to return for the Wildcats. That'll be Scott fielding the ball there, and he has some room, and he breaks a couple tackles, still going. Great effort there from Tyron Scott. Will bring the ball all the way out to the 40-yard line for Custer.
Tyron Scott returns up to the 40-yard line. Wildcats
Solid return there from the junior Tyron Scott. Wildcats will set up shop here at the 40. 11-19 here, start of the fourth. Custer will come out in the eye. Ball to the far side. Slot check under center. He'll hand off to Scott. Scott tackled by a host of Trojans there. for a gain of about a yard.
Tyron Scott on the carry.
That'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Short gain on the play. 2nd and 9 for the Wildcats.
That's my downstairs bathroom that I did. Oh, wow. That's fancy. I mean, I can do custom anything, just time and money.
Slot check under center, ball in the middle of the field. Clock still ticking here in the 4th. Slot check landed to the up back. That's Ryder Bailey on the carry. Nice carry there for a gain of about 5. That'll bring up, oh, looks like about a gain of 2 there. Looks like his knee hit the ground at about the 46. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, 9:50 left here in the 4th. Custer comes out in the eye. Slot check under center. He's got Bailey and Scott behind him. He'll hand off to Scott. Scott got plenty of room. Nice lane there in the middle of the field, and he'll bring it up for a Custer first down. Custer, the first down. Nice run there from Tyron Scott. Out comes Scott limping on the play. Into the ball game comes Coulter Gerard, the junior.
It's a lot of, I know it's hours. It's his time consuming.
I know it's hard, but if I could do one shower every month and make 10,000.
Custer into Trojan territory now. Break the huddle, come out in the I formation. Gerard in the backfield. Slot check, play action, looking for, had a man, Brady Virtue, but that pass is broken up by Butts on the play. Good pass, just better defense on that one, broke it up. That pass intended for sophomore Brady Virtue. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here with 8:30 left in the 4th.
So if you've been squinting, they're up here.
Custer comes out in the eye.
Okay.
Gerard in the backfield. Gerard will take it up the middle.
That is Coulter Gerard on the carry.
Good momentum. Forward momentum will carry him up to about the 42-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and 6 Wildcats here. Big 3rd down coming. Custer looking to keep the drive alive.
Blue, BLU says on the back.
Custer breaks the huddle. Looking for about 5 yards here to pick up the first. Slot check rolls out. He's got a man and broken up there. Pass intended for Pets. That's Samuel Hanberg on the stop for the Trojans. Custer going to keep their offense on the field. Why not here? Kind of in no man's land at the 42-yard line. Looking for about 4 or 5 yards here to pick up the first. Custer trying to keep the drive alive. 6:55 left in the 4th.
4th down Wildcats, here we go.
They like to play action and out of this formation. We'll see if they go to it here. Oh, we're going to have a false start. That play is going to be blown dead. False start on Pets there. Got a little bit ahead of himself. Might have been a hard snap count.
False start on the Wildcats.
That'll back him up.
It's going to be 4th and 11.
Going to be 4th and 11 here. Custer still in Trojan territory. Not doing themselves any favor there on that 4th down.
You want to just announce Mitchell May report to the Crow's Nest? Because he was once
Mitchell May, come to the report. Come to the Crow's Nest, please. Mitchell May.
Custer looking for 10 yards here to keep the drive alive. Slodcheck will roll out. Tight coverage from the Trojans. Slodcheck's going to keep it. on the ground. He puts his head down to pick up about 6 yards, but that's not going to be enough for the first, and the West Central Trojans going to take over on downs here in the fourth. Tight coverage there from the Trojans. Just nothing doing downfield. Solodchek elects to run and just ran out of room there along the sideline.
I don't see him down there.
Clock still ticking here. 5:22 left in the fourth. Groves still in at quarterback as he's been all second half. Another little pitch and catch over to Hayden Whiting on the play. He has some room before he's knocked out of bounds for a gain of about 6 on the run.
Gain of 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Trojans.
Trojans really using that wide side of the field. Like that pitch and catch out to the outside, looking for room along the outside, and it's worked for them so far tonight. 2nd and 4 here. Ooh, bad snap. Groves recovers it, and he's tackled in the backfield. Huge loss on the play. Big sack there by big 58 Peter Hernandez. That's going to bring up a 3rd and very long here for the Trojans.
It's going to be 3rd and 24 for the Trojans.
Bad snap led to that. Loss of about 15 on the play. Loss of about 10, sorry. That'll bring up 3rd and 24.
Vote of confidence.
Take it from the Golden Bears.
Grows another bad snap over his head. He falls on that one. Not before losing about 6 yards on the play. Miscommunication here between the center and the quarterback. 2 bad snaps will lead to a 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Trojans. Solodchek will be back to return for the Wildcats. First time we've seen him back. With, looks like Emermino on the sideline, the usual returner. Mundell back to kick for the Trojans, not. He boots it away, not a lot of air on that kick. But it'll go out of bounds at the 50-yard line where the Wildcats will take over. 2:46 and counting here in the fourth. We'll keep it right here. Custer looks to come away with some points to end this game with 2:35 left. We've seen some good things from the Wildcats tonight, just not doing themselves any favors with turnovers. Little mishaps here and there. But they've showed signs of life all night. Solodchek will hand off to the up back. It's Ryder Bailey. He'll be tackled in the backfield for a loss of about 2 on the play. Big push there from the Trojan defensive lineman. He had no room to work with there in the backfield.
Breaking news, Joey Gallo strikes out swinging on the inning.
Tick, tick, tick. Minute 30 left in the fourth quarter. Time's winding down. Custer taking their time, coming to the line. Solodchek under center in the eye. Little play action. He's got a man. Solodchek completes it to Bailey. Bailey breaking tackles. Big pitch and catch there for the Wildcats. That'll be a first down and move it all the way down to the Trojan 34-yard line. Clock still ticking, under a minute now, fourth quarter. Custer looking to pick up another score here. Slodchuk will hand off. That's Scott on the carry. He falls forward for about 4 on the play. And we're going to have a timeout here. Custer. We'll be right back.
42 seconds on the clock.
Okay, set time clock.
And we're back. 42 seconds left in the fourth. Custer looking for some extra points here. 2nd and 5. Slodchuk, fake the handoff to Scott. He had a man. Pass intended there for Virtue. Just a bit too much. Looks like Virtue might have got tangled up with the defensive back on that one. Couldn't quite get to the pass there from Slodchuk. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Clock still running here. 20 seconds and counting. Slodchuk fakes the handoff, makes a man miss. He's got Virtue, complete! Virtue's gonna score, 2nd of the night! Big pitch and catch there from Slodchuk to Virtue. 6 points, Custer. Nice pitch and catch there from the junior Slodchuk to his classmate Kyle Virtue. That'll be Kyle Virtue's 2nd score of the night, bringing Custer 12 points tonight, bending the extra point. Bowden to kick. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and it is good. Oh, some nice momentum for Custer in this game. 6 seconds left, we'll see a kickoff. But Custer showing some fight here. First game of the season. It'll be 13-50, West Central on top. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Keep it right here for the kickoff. 6 seconds left. We're not going anywhere. Thanks for sticking around tonight. Once again, a great night for football. See what Custer likes to do here on the kickoff. Good crowd tonight from your hometown Wildcats, and West Central traveled nicely as well. They have plenty of fans in the stands tonight.
Butts and DeYoung back for the Trojans.
Bowden will boot it away. He kicks it deep. Butts on the return. He fields at the 15, makes a man miss. Oh, and he's tackled hard there by, looks like Bowden on the tackle. That'll end the ball game.
And that's the ball game.
Once again, your final score here tonight, Custer 13, West Central Trojans 50. This has been a production of Custer Wildcat Media Group. I want to thank you again for tuning in with us tonight, and this will be your location for viewing all season long for Wildcat football.